We're so close right now. It'd be just tragic if you were to suddenly act like a stranger and brush me off. Bro. Konnichiwa, 私はJeidoChannel.i よろしくお願いします and I am filming this right after episode 15, so let's figure out a little bit more about what's going on with her memories and why Karamiya left so suddenly at almost midnight. Let's go. I didn't get the chance to tell Mr. Karamiya after all. Maybe bringing Jeido a familiar off sounds a little weird. I wonder if people from the other family will laugh at me. Huh? Why am I here? She'd just been told to stay away from this place, yet here she was again. Turned around to leave. Someone's collapsed over there. Locks of long golden hair caught the little light. Oh my gosh, I can't. Locks of long golden hair caught what little light there was in the alleyway. It belonged to a large man laid down on the ground. Karamiya's words came to her mind. You'll be stripped of your possessions and killed. A dead person? Jeido could only see the back of his head from where she was standing, so she couldn't see his face. What do I do? Oh, you ignore it, honey. Let's go. No, maybe she should act like I didn't see anything. No, we leave. Okay? You are not capable of doing anything if someone pops out from out of nowhere. I'm sorry. Maybe you could check it out if you were with one of the other guys, but even then I probably would still say ignore it because I do not have heroine behavior, okay? But something's gonna go wrong anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I picked, I guess. She walked away deliberately and quietly, heading back towards the sunny street. I really can't just ignore him. Then what was the option for, bro? Maybe it was just a coincidence of the location and situation, but she couldn't help but see herself in the man. She couldn't bring herself to just ignore him or possibly his corpse. Are you okay? He didn't respond, but she could see that he was breathing a bit. Oh, that's good. Looks like he's still alive. But I can't just leave him here. Maybe I should bring him back to the Oz estate. How are you going to do that? He's knocked out, and I doubt you have the strength to drag someone. With that, she worked up her courage and grabbed his sleeve. He was too heavy for her to lift. See? I know this stuff. I know. I read too much manga, watch too much anime, and played a Tomegas before. I know this, okay? He was too heavy for her to lift, so she just ended up dragging him habitually along the ground. By the legs, I guess. I can't. I'll never make it back to the mansion like this. I should get some help. Around here, there should be... So, who is this person? Doesn't matter. So, why are you in such a hurry? I need your help with something. My help? Sure, what do you need? Is he someone you know? No, he's a stranger. I just can't leave him like this. I want to bring him back to the mansion, but I can't carry him all by myself. Oh, I see. He came to me because you need help carrying him. Yeah, hold up his legs so you... It's fine. I can manage it by myself. Really? Of course. Despite how I might look, I'm quite confident in my physical strength, so I'm not that fond of resorting to violence. But by mansion, you mean the Oz mansion, right? Yeah, I figured Mr. Karamiya could be able to do... He left, didn't he? Isn't that why we came out here? Because we were following him and then we got lost? So... I think you might want to rethink that. Why? I mean, he's obviously not a townsperson. Are you sure you should be causing more trouble for the people who are kind enough to take you in? That's what I'm saying, like, leave him there. Who is that? You might have a point, but I don't know where else to take him. I don't know. I know, there's a church nearby, isn't there? Let's take him there first. It's a shelter, so not many people stop by there, so we shouldn't be causing anyone trouble either. Like, girl, what are you thinking? Jeido, you stay with him. I'm gonna bring back some food. Okay, thanks. You're leaving me here. with a stranger. I guess it wouldn't have been any difference if you told me to go get something either, because, yeah, bro.
Oh, it looks like he's waking up. What should I say?
She panicked, trying to make herself presentable. Make yourself presentable?
Good morning.
You look like I don't know, you look like you might be, like, no Caesar or something. To be for real. And to be for real, you look like the least trustworthy person ever. Right next to Kyrie. To be honest. Morning. If I'm in a church, does that make you an angel? Angels are warm and gigantic. You think I've been touched by one. Bro woke up and started rizzing. Bro woke up and started flirting. Bro woke up and said, hey. I'm really tired right now, so please let me sleep a while longer. Just a little longer.
Oh, sure. Good night.
Good. I don't know, he might be pretty chill, but at the same time, it's just like, bro. Yeah, later. His words trailed off and his eyes were closed once again. You mean eye? He has an eye patch over his eye. You mean eye? He might have another one under there, but who knows, but still. We can only see one. Again, unable to say or do anything more, she simply continued to watch over him. Be like, hey, so this guy woke up and started flirting with me, but she wouldn't even know it was flirting anyway. She would just be like, yeah, he woke up. A little after that, the door to the church opened. Sorry it took so long. I brought us a bunch of stuff. I have food and blankets and... Huh? Why's your face all red? Did something happen while I was out?
He woke up briefly just a few minutes ago. He called me an angel. It really surprised me.
An angel? Are you sure he wasn't trying to impress you? Did he say something else, like his name or something?
Nope, nothing. He just went back to sleep.
Oh, well, that's too bad. So, this ain't suspicious at all. It is, the wake up, he calls you an angel, like, tries to riz, and, it's all good, I guess. Okay. Do we stay here the whole time until morning?
I wonder if he ever woke up.
Oh, never mind. So she went back home and then she went back to her. She gently opened the unlocked door. The white light coming through the doorway pierced the shadowy interior. A blue-tinged light filtering through the stained glass of the windows filled the church interior with a mystical aura. She walked inside, the floorboards creaking underneath her feet. To be honest, the floorboards should be new. They look new. What surprise, an angel using a door. She jumped when someone called out to her. She timidly turned around to see the man standing behind her. Okay, hold on. I mean, this is the way better fit than Caesar could ever do. Like, come on. Like, this is a better fit. Like, I mean, he has no shirt either, but Caesar has a shirt. It's just ripped to shreds. But, I'm wondering what's going on with these sleeves right here is what I want to know. It kind of looks like he has a ponytail in the background, I'm sure. But this offset like sleeves like type thing. Okay, I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's a better fit for sure. I don't know if this is an eye patch or what is going on here. But you know what? I'll take it. You have a very, very. It's balanced. I would say better than Caesar's. There we go. Nice. She jumped when someone called out to her. She timidly turned around to see a man standing behind her. She closed the door she'd come through as he narrowed his eyes at her. I always thought angels came down from the sky, but I guess that's a bit too unreasonable. You can't exactly fly without wings. Did you take your halo off and forget it somewhere? Oh my gosh! You're who? Who? We meet again, lovely angel. As he started approaching her, her body immediately tensed up. So she's supposed to know him, like, subconsciously. Like, was he? It's weird that we meet him now, because now I want to think that he had something to do with her losing her memories or something like that, or if he, I don't know, or if he was the one that was chasing her from the get-go, or something. Wasn't it like that? Wasn't she being chased before Caesar found her? I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway. Oh my, scared are we? I mean, you no harm. I mean, you no harm. If memory serves, you're the girl who saved me, aren't you? I must thank you. He stopped in front of her and put his hand on her cheek. Hey, keep your hands to yourself, bro. I'm not playing this. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm not doing it. Listen. You even dared to lay hands on me. You're quite magnanimous, even for an angel. So this whole time, she had no idea what an angel was? Okay, cool, girl. Cool. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. She's a bit, not a bit confused. She's all confused. She's 99% confused.
So, what is an angel?
They're creatures who appear to save you when you're on the verge of death. No, I guess that's just what most people say. If you were really on the verge of death, they'd probably just be an annoyance. My name's Hamelin. What's yours, Fraulein? I can't get that. What, you don't trust me? Well, you really should have been on your guard sooner. At this rate, you'd never be able to react in time. What could you even start to do by the time someone's this close? He shrugged and sat down in a nearby pew. Now's your chance to leave. You should be glad that I'm a virtuous man.
It's Jado.
My name, it's Jado. Jado, what a strange name. I've never heard it before.
Well,
no, don't tell me. You shouldn't tell a man even who just met everything about yourself, little Miss Angel. I'm fine just knowing your name.
Should I not ask you about yourself then?
Me?
Yes, you were passed out in the middle of an alleyway just like I was.
Like you were? What on earth is that supposed to mean? He took a seat behind him. He turned back in his seat to face her, resting his elbow on the back of the pew.
I was passed out like that too. Just like you were.
Like I was?
Yes, Mr. Hamelin, you were passed out in that back alley. Do you not remember?
I don't know. My memory is rather hazy, but I have passed out from hunger many a time. I believe that's what happened to me this time.
I was found in the same way, but I don't have any memories.
Memories?
Yes, even my name, Jada, was just temporary. I have no idea what I've been doing up until now. I don't know anything. Mr. Hamelin, do you have all your memories?
I do. I've got them all, even if I'd rather not.
Oh, I'm kind of jealous.
Really, I find myself quite jealous of you, actually. Losing your memories is like getting a do-over in life, isn't it? You don't owe anyone anything, you can just relax.
That's not true at all. I still have some pressure to deal with. Mr. Carmia told me that I had to make my decision soon.
Carmia?
Oh, Familia Oz took me in. I'm just a freeloader, though.
Oz, huh? They aren't bad people. You lucked out.
Yes, they really are. Would you like to talk to Mr. Carmia, Mr. Hamelin?
Talk to him?
Yes, you wouldn't want to just pass out again like that, right? I'm sure Mr. Carmia could do something to help you.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't like owing people favors. You're an exception, though, Angel. Please don't mention me to anyone, Carmia included. Realistically, nah, I wouldn't just keep this secret. I'd be spewing off my mouth, honestly. I'm not sure if I could do that. I'm just gonna say that because I ain't gonna say yes and then be in trouble later. So I'm just gonna say I'm not sure. My, what a cruel angel you are. Can't you grant a poor little lost lamb a single wish? I just want you to keep quiet. That's easy, isn't it?
Okay, I'll keep quiet.
Nah. At least I told you from the beginning that I wasn't sure, so if I do say something, then that's not my fault. You don't have any suspicious blood on your body, Fräulein. Huh? No, I guess you might have one or two. You were frightened, just a little, like just a little animal when we met again, but there's not a trace of that now. Perhaps that's what curiosity does to a person. He reached out and put his finger to her lips. I warned you not to tell a man you'd only just met everything about yourself, but these sweet lips of yours sure do like to talk. She leaned back in her chair, pulling away from his finger and dropping her gaze to the floor.
I thought we were in the same boat. I thought it was okay to talk to you because we were similar. And you told me about yourself without any reservation, Mr. Hamelin. I thought I should speak to you without fear as well.
You really are an angel. How kind you are. I will stay there for a while. Please come see me again if you care to.
Certainly. I'll bring you food and some other things to make you comfortable.
No, bro. Ain't no way I would do that, but okay. Danke. I can't wait to see you again.
Alright, I'm off.
Oh, you're going out again today, Signorina? They're gonna be so suspicious. They're like, why are you going out so much? Like, what's your problem?
Yep.
You sure have been busy lately. Finding something interesting in town?
Well,
Carmia, how low of you trampling on a girl's privacy so thoughtlessly like that. Have you no sense of tact? So, what did you discover? You don't get to rebuke me and then ask the same question. It's fine for the conciliator to ask such questions. Your curiosity full of ulterior motives is not the same thing. I have no such motives. Signorina, it'll be a pain if you let Kyrie keep you. Leave this to me. You'll get going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, judging from how you're acting, you're in a rush, right? Tell me about it when you feel like it.
So?
Oh, hello, Jeido. If you're gonna see him again, I've got everything ready. Here, let him have this at the end of the day. Let him eat this by the end of the day. And this should be okay for about 3 days. And this should probably last about a week. Getting food poisoning by mixing up expiration dates can be really unpleasant, so don't forget, okay?
I won't. Hello, Mr. Hamelin.
Oh, Jeido, you're finally here. The church is so dreamy without its angel. I've been waiting so dreary without its angel. I've been waiting with bated breath.
I'm sorry for being so late. Are you hungry? There's food for today, and this is...
Can he not walk and go get some himself? Like, okay, maybe he doesn't have money, but at the same time, like, bro, hold up. While that food certainly is tantalizing, I'd like you to change something for me. Is it that hard to keep your promise to not use such a formal mode of address with me? I asked you the 3rd time you met, remember? And you already broke your promise. I'm so hurt. So, she's been coming here, like, really frequently, like, really often. Because last time was only the 2nd time they met. I think, yeah.
I'm so sorry. You're so much taller than me, so it's just a force of habit.
I refuse to forgive you, so feed me.
Feed you?
Yes, I want you to feed me like we're lovers, right up close to me. Bro, what are you doing? What are you planning? You can't... What? Look, lovers? What's the problem? We're the only people here. It's weird. It's a secret spot. No one will come. Or do you just dislike the idea of doing something like that with me? If that's the issue, I'll give up. He's so suspicious. He's so suspicious, but I'm also, like, curious. It's not that I want him as an option, or that I'm even, like, interested in him as a person. It's just that I'm curious. Because of the sake of curiosity, like, what can you do, really? I would say no, normally, of course, but I'm just curious.
Okay, but just this once.
Okay.
Just this once, I said.
Yes, I understand. I'm ready whenever you are, and I'll come here.
Come here.
What is this hidden secret route going on here? Oh, he does have a ponytail look. I think. Yeah. Okay. We good. She looked down at the food and scooped some up with a spoon. She brought it up to his mouth, seemingly satisfied. His eye narrowed as he opened his mouth. See? You can do it if you put your mind to it.
Anyone can manage this.
Then try it again.
No, I only said once.
I see. Well, that's just too bad. Though you know, the food you bring me is always delicious, Angel. You must be a good cook.
Not really. I didn't make this.
What? He's like, what? Like, what? Like, you couldn't have possibly bought this.
A boy named Sol makes it. He helped carry you here too, Mr. Hamelin.
So, that name is unfamiliar. How long has he been in this town?
I don't know. I think he's been here much longer than I have, at least.
I see.
Mr. Hamelin?
No, it's nothing. Just leave the food, just leave the food talk at that. Maybe there's no need to talk him in when I have a pretty girl by my side. Tell me something else about this town. Actually, it doesn't even have to be this town. I like hearing you talk because I can keep you with me while I listen. I don't know what vibes he's given, but it's giving road to toxicity. Like, maybe he's a good person, maybe he's a nice person, okay? But I just feel like he's too nice. And there's a line there. When someone is too nice, I feel like in these otomes, it just something's off, usually. Not all the time, but usually. Especially when we found him in an alleyway, like, he's suspicious. He woke up flirting. It's giving could be possibly possessive behavior. I don't know why.
Oh no, look at the time. I need to get home.
Wait. He grabbed her arm as she tried to leave. He tilted his head, seeing the confused look on her face as she turned around. So, what would you do if I asked you to stay?
I really can't.
Of course you can't. I'm sorry. He smiled and let go. She clutched at where he'd been holding her and hung her head. She was silent for a moment before she spoke again.
Why did you stop me?
Isn't it obvious? I get lonely when you're not around. It's so dreary to be in this church all alone. Our God doesn't exist, so I have no one to talk to. It feels almost as if time has come to a standstill. Just waiting for you is so painful. Whenever I see you, we're not dependent entirely on you. I can't take any initiative.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Really?
Yes, I'll try to come as soon as I can.
Thank you. Even if you don't come, I appreciate the thought. It's been ages since I last knew someone like this. That's why I become so dependent on you, Fräulein. What a pitiful way for a woman to act. How tragic.
That's not true at all. Anyone would feel lonely
Anyone would feel lonely all alone in a place like this? That's a weird sentence for some reason.
But don't you want to leave?
I can't just yet.
I see. Well, I think it'd be nice if we could leave this church together someday. And it'd be nice to introduce you to Mr. Carney and the others. I just know they'd like you.
No, they will not. She is so disillusioned to think that they would get along with this girl. Nah. They scrap like dogs, to be honest. Anyway, someday perhaps. I feel like he knows them or had some type of conflict with them, to be honest. Honestly. Man, I'm so interested now. Because if he has a route option, I'm mad. It's because he's mysterious, but also, like, I want to know, like, what is the purpose of his character? But he's so, like, his route is giving complicated if he has one. And I think, Dang it. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna read this and then that'll be it for this episode. Okay. So curious.
Mr. Hammond, don't you want to leave this church?
No, this place is comfortable. There's no one else just coming here. There's no one else coming here ever.
Comfortable? But there's nothing here.
Yeah, the interior is almost painfully clean. It's almost too quiet. And, well, there are a few things here, but that's it. I don't have a soft bed to sleep on either. When I sleep, it's either the floor or one of the pews. Are you sure you find that comfortable, then? Well, yes, it's wonderful, because you come to see me. Why would I ever want to abandon such a brave girl who keeps visiting? Why does she keep visiting? I just want to know. I just want to know. I don't. Suspicious. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Of course I am. If I know a girl is coming to see me, I can't just leave, right? A girl? Nothing is binding me to this place but you. So you can still go somewhere else, and she'll still probably visit you. I mean, it's not that... I don't know. She... Top tier protagonist, guys. She'll still go anywhere.
So, Mr. Hamelin, would you say that just to anyone?
Are you implying that I seem like the type who would? Have you ever seen me do that? You're giving... It's giving Playboy. It's giving Kyrie.
Well, no, but you do seem like the type.
I know, because I know one. It's Kyrie. Well, that's surprising. So what would you do if I were to do that?
Do what?
Not that I would, but assuming that I'd say something like that to just anyone. If you saw me doing it, what would you do? Would you feel jealous? Well. Ooh. And who's there? Someone's here. Jado, come over here. Huh? There's a hidden room under the floor. Come, hurry.
There's a hidden room under the floor?
Show me. I'm sorry. I get excited when a little too much happens in like an Otome game because, like, come on. I was a Mr. Messenger player. I'm ready for anything.
It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Well, did we just enter a dark place after all? Well, we did just enter a dark place after all. Don't worry, your eyes will get used to it.
Oh my gosh. I thought, well, we did just enter a dark place after all. Don't worry, your eyes will get used to it.
A hidden room?
Sorry, it's really more of a storeroom. Or maybe cellar is more accurate. There should be wine in here, but I drank it all. Wait, there's a wine cellar under the church? I mean, it's not unusual for, like, wine to be, like, part of the church, but I didn't know, like, some churches have, like, wine cellars under it.
Drink it. Was it yours, Mr. Hamelin?
I don't have anything else to do when you're not here. I don't have any other choice. I thought it occurred to me while I was fishing around for things in here, but this place is too tight for two people side by side. I think one of us has to sit on top of the other. Well, not one of us, certainly. Obviously, you would have to be on top.
On top?
Yes, you're obviously a little lighter than two of us, right? If I sat on you, I'd crush you. True that. Come on, sit on me. I can hug you if you want. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, that's just too bad. We're so close.
What do you think you're touching?
He touched his index finger to her lips and smiled. Quiet, I can hear footsteps. His words distracted her from their current position, returning her attention to the little floor above their heads. She could definitely sense the presence of another person. Their footsteps were near the church altar. She couldn't tell what they were doing, but she knew that she didn't want them near her. Who saw those footsteps? It must be Dorian. Who the freak is Dorian? Who is Dorian? Who that?
You can tell?
Yes, that old man walks so slowly. Perhaps I should instead describe his gait as elegant. So Dorian is the supervisor of this church now? I guess that means the wine was his. We might be in trouble if he finds us. But you're the one who drank it. Hey now, you're gonna lay the blame on me and run away on your own. We're so close right now. It'd be just tragic if you were to suddenly act like a stranger and brush me off. Bro. Consent? Consent? Help me. Where'd the light suddenly come from, huh? Where'd the light come from? Light? He's literally holding her like this. thing. My neck. Please. Like, what is... What is going on? When did I get on this hidden route all of a sudden? When did this become Hamelin route? I didn't even do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have fed him that bite of food. That was it. That was it. That ended me. I should have said no. I should have said no. For a moment, she wasn't quite sure what had just happened. I'm not either, honestly. I squeezed between Mr. Hamelin and the wooden boxes so Mr. Durian would refine me, and then... Even though her lips were now free, she was still at a loss for words. Only the side of his face, still just under her nose and his breath on her skin, snapped her out of her daze.
And then he kissed me. Mr. Hamelin!
Shh, not so loud. Do you mind if Dorian finds us? He put his finger to Jado's lips and smirked. Well, you don't mind. You don't mind? I think finding you in this situation might ruin his image of you. Do I know this man? Do I know you? Do I know this man? Like, what is going on? I mean, you're such a tight space with a stranger like me. He grabbed a bit of her hair and kissed her again as he questioned her with his upturned gaze. Now, even I'm not sure if you're a saint or just a temptress. He traced her flushed cheeks with his long finger. But I do know that you're my angel, Fraulein. I don't know how to respond. How am I supposed to respond to that? I guess Dorian finally left. It doesn't seem like he really messed with anything. I wonder what he came to do. Let's get out. Your hand, my lady. She does not look happy. She's like, what the freak is going on? I have a long face. Are you claustrophobic?
No, but...
Scared of the dark? Not that either! But what's wrong? Oh, why did you do that? Did what? Well, you know, Oh, you mean that kiss? A kiss isn't a big deal. Two girls' lips were right in front of me, and any man would want to bite. That's not true. No one's ever done that to me before. No one? Really?
Well, I don't have any memory, so I don't know for sure. But as far as I can remember, it never happened before.
Oh, she ran. She ran. Homegirl. She got out of there. Good job. Run. Hey. No. No. I told you, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that he was like... It's hidden route to toxicity. She went home. Homegirl went home. She was like, nerd. She was like, nah. Okay, good. That was crazy. That was wild, honestly. That was wild. I have no idea how in the span of this episode, he just came in. It's been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. We have unlocked a hidden route for no reason. Even got a CG. We didn't even see Axel fight Caesar back a few episodes ago, and we're getting whatever this is. I'm not like complaining. I'm more just like shocked because I didn't expect that. I don't know if it made a difference that I fed him that little piece of food or whatever, but yeah. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I don't know what's going on. This is making me very, very interested now. Like, I knew it was my day to film, but today, there was a lot happening. There was a lot going on for some reason. Like, I thought I was heading towards, like, Scarlet or Axel. Hamelin came out of nowhere, and he was like, this is Scarlet and Axel right here, okay? This is them. Hamelin just went, and it was just him. Ask me how that happened, because I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been an interesting episode. This has been Ozmafia episode 16, I think. It's been wild, but we'll figure something out later. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. And arigatou gozaimasu.